got my pink headphones, so don't nobody laugh at me because I got my pink headphones.
I could have.
So, and I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record the audio on this.
Right. Into there. And that's going through the Focusrite. This that on microphone.
No, yeah, this is going through the Focusrite. That's where our microphones are. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and start recording this.
All right.
So as we talk, yeah, this is gonna be. Now I got my gain turned all the way down, so I'm gonna turn my gain up. Now
Yeah,
I can't hear myself.
I can hear you better now.
Yeah, I can't hear myself, but I can. You can hear me because all I'm listening to is that. So I can't even hear what's going on. But see, what I need to do.
Why don't you take these and have me take that?
No, I need to get a splitter. Is what I need.
2 in.
Yeah, to be able to
Two,
yeah, and that's what. Well, 2 for this right here for
Right,
these headsets, so that I could hear it as well. So I needed to have a splitter for that. I thought I had.
You can send Michelle and go get it.
I thought I had an adapter.
They can go get it.
No, I don't know where it's at though.
No, I was talking about to go buy one.
I don't know where to find one. Is this an adapter right here? Let's see this. I don't think this.
Oh, you mean to take it from the 345 to the?
Yeah,
That's it right there.
Yeah, this is it, but
But you still need to.
Actually,
Well, hold on the back of there.
Oh, I got something downstairs in the basement.
Oh, this is the output, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me see.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do is figure out what's going to be the best setup. And today's our first day, really, just trying this out. Yeah. So not sure what the topic's going to be yet, but we're going to get it all figured out. This microphone does work well. Let's see. This coffee's good.
Okay. Try to see what I got here. I think I can make this work. So I got this and a splitter.
It takes 2.5.
And then this.
Can you tell Michelle to bring me both of those phones?
They're in the garage.
And then this one can go right here. So I'm gonna see if this.
Can't you call your mom?
Yeah.
Your phone?
So here, plug these headphones in, or try these headphones. See if you can hear with these.
And you're taking these
No, we're not. Nobody's gonna be able to use these because this.
because it's a large
It's
one.
the big one. Yeah. Unless.
How much slack I got on that? Or is this?
Oh look, it is a small one. It is. It's got a. It's a so we can use this
So all we
one.
need is one more.
So here, you can use this one. Okay, so here you go. You can use these.
These are really nice, the ones that come with it. These sparkles.
Yeah, I can hear pretty good.
You jumping up here? Let's see if you can jump. Come on.
Can you hear? Talking to your microphone.
I would say, yeah, I can hear it. It's just it's lower now because of the way that we're coming in. Because before you had it, yeah, now it's echoing back in. It just threw up a message too. I don't know if it's
Because there's feedback here.
yeah. I didn't know if it was catching, giving that feedback. Yeah, bro, that iMac would do you some justice. Let me see if Ken's got any iMacs.
What? Wait, Chubbs.
Okay. All right, go ahead and talk into your microphone.
Yes, sir. I can hear myself. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, mine doesn't sound like this. I'm gonna change it.
Your mic, though, I think it's coming down. So you might have to use that
What?
mic.
Phrase me.
Yeah, it's picking it up to there. That's why. 'Cause those have the built-in mic.
Yeah, so this one has a built-in mic too, so.
Say testing.
Oh, these sound a lot better. Yeah.
Well, those are Beats. They're supposed to be.
Yeah, these sound way better.
But aren't you gonna echo? Aren't you coming in twice? Or can you turn that mic off?
I can turn the sensitivity of the mic.
No, that's right. That's output, isn't it?
What's that? This?
That's output only.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be feeding anything in.
Yeah, it's output only.
Yeah, it's not.
And then these are the two mics. This red was me, and then that was you. Channel 2.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
both feeding in.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's coming out here. The audio is coming out here, and it's feeding it both to each of us through this splitter.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not even picking you up anymore.
So yeah, so this is so I got another set of headphones, but they got broke. They were the actual ones I bought when I got these. I just had to get them. They look like those, but they're gold.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm gonna just have to rock with these for now.
Yeah, I got some headphones at home. I know you'll get some just for the set.
All right. So anyway, the pink ones. So at least now we can hear each other talking. So now if we would still go ahead and hit record here.
I'll say for the future though, we need to be able to become more mobile, to where if we want to set up on the fly, we definitely should do something like that. So right now we're not streaming live anywhere.
Only thing that would be streaming would be from there. So
yeah, we got YouTube. But see, the Audacity I was trying to tell you about.
we have to plug all this into that so we can actually stream.
Well, I'm just saying, just in general, we could have. Let's just say that we weren't worried about editing for two of them. We could be doing Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Right.
So I don't know if you want to get there, because like I said, I could talk to Mark and we can get set up to where we are streaming to those two platforms at the same time.
Okay. So right now, we're shooting with all the cameras. I'm gonna sit this.
So you got what? 4 angles?
3. I got one of you, one of me, and then one of both of us. I don't know, that's kind of bright right there, but what do you think I should turn that light off? It's kind of bright there in the corner.
Yeah, off.
Off is better?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually could have had, for future reference, put an angle here with another phone.
Uh-huh.
I
got another tripod.
I think you got one, yeah. So if I were you, not today, but have one here.
Uh-huh. It might have to be a fisheye though, because the only way I can get all what I can get in that camera is because of it being a GoPro. You know what I mean? Like this one here, like I'm shooting, and it's just.
I wish we could tap into that YouTube feed right now.
What's that?
I said, I wish we could tap into that YouTube
We're outside,
feed right
but
there.
what phones is she needing us to bring?
Michelle knows.
Here.
Michelle knows.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need to bother them while they're outside. Here, baby, she should even came out there and messed with you.
You get in trouble because of me now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abdul.
I'm not really getting in trouble. Just she can talk to.
Yeah, not bad.
Really good. She know what I meant because I texted her. I'm like, well, I've been wanting to use both phones. I'm like, tell her because I don't know what like means. So I said tell her, and then she didn't say send it back. So I'm like, well, I already know what you're doing. So you know that I know what you're doing. I don't know, but I think that you know that I do.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, she's
Yeah.
pretty. That's what she told me.
But anyway, we'll get it all figured out. Oh, yeah, he's got this right here. So yeah, we could do something. That's right, this is that newer one, I think. Is this the new one? Yeah, it is. So is that the Go? And that's the GoPro. And he's doing that. Then
Okay. I don't see it.
do it again. Oh no, we got the GoPro there.
Yeah.
I don't know which camera this is. He's just recording.
Yes. Right here.
Oh, the
They're doing a
Logitech.
podcast. Say hi, Leslie.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, they're doing a podcast.
What kind?
What are you guys talking about
We don't
today?
have the subject right now. We just
They're just getting it all
I
together.
mean, more,
This is
more,
the
more
first
so,
day.
more so today. We're just talking about our equipment, and what we want to do with it.
So yeah. So they're just getting that started today. That's up in James.
So what was you a coach
That's
as?
not ours.
That's why it's a coach your brother. That's
Oh.
why it's so good. Now.
Here, close that door, computer.
You see that father give me credit, doesn't
What happened?
he? I said I used to coach Dominic. I said, why you think he's so good? I said, James won't give me no credit.
Wait, did you try to make at him?
Yeah.
Well, that was not really sick.
Hold on, are we still recording? We're still recording.
I'm recording for YouTube.
You were like, you literally looked at me like,
Okay, so I'm about to stop this, and then we'll go back to it.
That'd be nice to talk about one of Dominic's games too.
Oh, okay. What did I was getting my mom yet? Customer.
It'd be nice to interview Dominic one time. Just be like, hey, so what were you thinking? You know, when you shot that 3, like, did you think it was going in? Or, you know, it's just,
Right. So right now we're only set up for two guests basically.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because you got your mic and then I got my mic. So
Right.
I don't know if I would see how sensitive it is. You can hear that. Just sliding it around.
Yeah.
That's why those boom arms would be a lot
Yeah,
better.
because it's the stabilizer. Quick question.
Tap on this.
Your Logitech, do you know yet if you can stream out through that?
Yes, it can stream. It's a streaming camera.
To what platform? Or do you have to like, I get, well actually, you could have Audacity on your laptop and then Audacity will see that device.
See, how do I do this? So, what's this? Well, that's looking at the one that I've recorded.
Yeah, I believe that's the way it works.
Okay, so now priority frame rate, pin cell, focus white balance, streaming. Preset stream. Transition.
Yeah, definitely after tonight, I could bring that arm over. Did you say you already got one?
Look, it says switch to scene 1, switch to scene 2,
Yeah, because you could have multiple cameras. I think
scene 3, picture in picture 1.
do that.
Well, this is all 3, all 4.
Oh, those are shortcuts.
Yeah.
If you were just doing it from your laptop or keyboard.
Now, how do I stream it? Like, how would this be streaming?
Because you would go to go to YouTube.com
Okay.
and then YouTube is going to use that camera. It don't matter which browser. Cause see that's what I was trying to tell you. Audacity, that's the way it works. Because if you had 4 of them Logitechs, right, or 4 devices into that computer, Audacity is going to see each one, and you have all your different angles.
Right.
And then with Audacity, while it's streaming, you can then say, now switch to this camera, switch to that camera, so it's bouncing around.
Mm.
But what he taught me was get your zooming done first if you're going to zoom in and out. But you could have this be my close-up here, this one, and then the one over there be my, wide angle. And the same for you. You can have close-up here, your right here, and then you would switch in between, but just don't zoom in real time. Depending on the camera, if it zooms smooth or not. And there should be a camera on there. That camera right there, upper right hand corner.
Both illegal and kind of unethical. We're packing to Try
Upper
Guys
right-hand
Test
corner.
Kitchen. We have a
Upper right hand corner.
Did someone knock on the door?
Right there. Now that's just Cedar Logitech. Yeah, you can record or stream it and then like I believe make it private. They don't let you do it. You gotta activate 24 hours.
So it says.
It might be your account, but because I'm pretty sure mine will work, but it's all good. It's probably because you've never done it.
So for 24 hours.
Well, you know how Google, they got to change everything now. Everybody's doing, not Google, but YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've had my account forever.
Well, at least you can test it though tomorrow, and just see if you can stream straight to your channel. Cause see, that's gonna be good too. Let's say you do it one person in here. Let's just say Ariana Ariana wants to sing live. If Ariana's sitting here or
Yeah, just get a little
Dominic's
closer to the mic. Luke, yeah.
or let's say Dominic's rapping or something and he's right here.
Yeah.
You could be over there doing all the
That sounds a lot
the
better.
graphical
When you
video.
here, how do I sound? Well, I mean, this one's picking up pretty good. How do I sound in your?
That sounds a lot better when you're close.
When I'm up close to it, sounds a lot better.
And that's why we need the one that swings in.
Then I'm back here.
Because the one I got, which we're not gonna do it here, but I got the one you can mount or clip. So you can clip here,
Right.
and you torque it down, or let's say you had it coming off that wall, then you could just pull it in.
Right.
And then it'd be right here, and
And
it'll
then
be up close like that.
Yeah, see.
It sounds a lot better.
Exactly. Yeah. So when we're talking, we need to be right, basically up on it.
Right. That's why they bring theirs.
Right where their mouth is, and when they're sitting
Yeah.
there talking, it's just right
Right.
there. Yeah.
It sounds a lot better.
So here. So let me see here. So this is not letting me
It's all good.
do any type.
It's
of,
all good. I mean, we already got a record behind you anyway.
Right. So I don't know. I haven't been recording with this one. I just now started the recording on this. So I'm recording on that, and then this we had the we were doing here, but we didn't record anything yet. So this one we were talking about streaming.
I think for today, just talking about the setup will be good because you can get a lot of people to ask you, like, just ask them questions like, hey, what should we do? What do you guys recommend? And you may get, the people that we know within our circle right now to go ahead and respond. You got what, about 100 viewers on Service Family, don't you?
Yeah, on the Surf Family Vlogs. It is cause see right now, as we're recording this right now, it's like say with this Logitech Pro Stream right here that has got you in the camera. This is picking up the audio. So when I go back to this video, when I record this and I look at this video, it's gonna have
Audio.
It's gonna have the audio from this camera in this video.
Gotta capture it.
So but when I'm when I edit the video and I post it, I want the audio, just like the Joe Rogan that we were watching. I want the audio to be what you hear right now,
Right.
but the video
It can be, but you have to line it up. It's not hard, but it's an extra step. It's
Right.
more work.
and without probably having those devices that we're supposed to have. Essentially, oh shit.
I would say, since today is Sunday, come Wednesday night, if you're available, I could take you by the church and you can see their setup. Because I don't think they have services.
Because right now this is recording both of our audios, so I don't have it on two different.
Two separate inputs, yeah.
Yeah, because it's. I don't know if I could even split that up. Can I even split that up?
Yeah, you can.
Like, can I take and have you on one and me on
Yeah,
the other
and
one?
it needs to be that way.
Okay, well, let me stop this.
But you don't have to try to figure it out right now.
Well, that's kind of what this podcast is about, figuring it out.
Yes, it is.
So we figured it out.
So it's a right now
Yeah,
thing.
so right now we're getting
That's
set up. We got an angle there. We got an angle here. I think, I'm still recording here on this camera, and then we're recording with the GoPro over here.
I wish we were live. You could ask somebody, but
Well, we could do Facebook Live if is your camera on Facebook Live there,
I can
Or-
do it on this one.
or do we need to should we go? I don't know.
Well, actually, I keep forget with YouTube. Somebody may answer later.
Right, exactly.
It may not be right now because you don't have any viewers yet.
Exactly. So, I guess what I'm trying to do here is you said splitting this audio up.
It would just be channel 1 and channel 2. You have to figure out how to split channel 1 and 2. And that software is called, what's that called? It's not called Focus, right? Is it?
No, this what we're in is GarageBand right here.
Oh, okay. I love that garage, man. That was so much easier that day. Let me see. Let's see if I can split audio with this garage band.
So I'm gonna delete that track and I'm gonna add this one, and and I'm gonna just put input 1 in this side. So I'm gonna create that. So who's input 1?
I am.
You are? Okay. Tap on your mic for me. Yep, that's you. You input 1. Okay. So now I'm gonna add another track in here. But I don't know if I can use these at the same time, can I? Input 2. So here's input
You
2.
can, if you had a bigger screen as well. What's that, a MacBook?
Yeah, so
Right, so let's say you had a monitor out to the right, you could drag it over there. And that'll be handy once we get your TVs and stuff up too.
right. So are you talking? See,
Testing.
it's only recording. Hold on a second.
2? Is that 2 down there?
Yeah, but how do I get them both to be on? Because I want to record on both because it's like doing 2 separate. Like, see, I can't
One
have
at a
both.
time.
Yeah. Like, what's this? Like that's your mic, and this is my mic.
Testing. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Well, the bad thing is I forgot.
So I can't
It's-
record 2 tracks at the same
It's gonna
time.
pick both of us up anyway, because we're in the same room.
Right, exactly.
So actually, we probably don't need to.
So we should probably just be on the same anyway.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, because if I was like, I guess somewhere else, but
So this will be input 1 and 2 because we're both gonna be on.
yeah, because we're in the same room. Testing. Yeah, it's got to kind of split up to left or right anyway. Yeah, I forgot we're in the same room, so every time I talk, it's gonna pick me up anyway.
Okay, so right now it's picking up both of us, right?
Right.
Especially since so now that I'm close to the
Exactly.
microphone.
Let's pick us both up.
Right. So let's see here. So we got the audio, which is here, right? And so right now our setup is what? Audio is separate from video, right?
Correct.
So now we need to have it to where the audio is. I got this iPad right here because maybe if we need to look something up, we can look it up on there. But we need to separate or have the audio to be the same as the coming to the same thing as our video. Because I guess what would we use to edit? Like say we got all our information, we got our audio, we got our video. Now how do we put it all together? Like what editing software would we be using, or what is normally used? You know what I mean?
I mean, there's several different options, and just like I was kind of saying earlier, it's still going to be difficult because you have so many video sources. You have 3 basically video inputs, no 4 video inputs. So it's all going to depend. But as far as software, like I said, there's several different options, so it's just whatever fits you best.
So I'm
But,
just
I
typing how to edit.
like the Adobe Suite personally, but there's something that you can do on your phone as well.
Okay, so now you can see right here how sensitive these microphones are.
Mm-hmm.
So we're picking up all their their sound.
But see, we would have them up or down, then boom, boom. But once we get this down to a science,
Okay, so check this out.
it'll be
I
a
got
lot easier.
how to record and edit a podcast in Audacity.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
This is you were talking about
That's what
Audacity.
everybody's using, yeah.
So editing audio on Anchor, how to record and edit a podcast in GarageBand. So this is GarageBand. So now my whole thing is I'm wanting video and audio. So here's edit a video podcast tutorial. So let's do it. So video podcast.
You doing with or without sound?
This one? I mean, I would say with.
In this video, I'll be showing you our process on how we edit audio for podcasts so that listeners can get the greatest listening experience possible. Let's get it.
She said listening experience.
Hey, what's up? It's Omar Square with Think Media, helping you with the best tips and tools for building your influence with online video. And on this channel, we do YouTube strategy tips as well as tutorials just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So between my church and a client that I have,
Yeah,
on a
just
weekly
jump. That
basis,
was
I
the edit.
produce a minimum of 2
That's
podcasts
slice.
a week. That's also a video podcast that goes along with that podcast. And I found a very simple,
Splice.
effective way to make the audio sound as best as possible. We say this a lot here on Think Media, but video is actually 50% audio. It's not just all about video.
Right.
You can actually have, we would say, you can have crappy video but have crispy audio, and you can probably retain people on your content. And
Yeah,
so
for sure.
really taking the time to hook up your audio is really key, and I really think you're going to get some great value out of this video. A few things before we jump into it. The first thing is Levelator. Levelator is a free app that we've been using for many years, and we'll put a link to that in the description below. But this app
Levelator.
allows your audio to be levelated. I don't know if you've ever heard an audio or watched a video, and you're constantly turning it up and turning it down based off of the inflection of whoever the talent is. What's great about this program is it will levelate your audio, so it make it all one volume. Whether you're yelling, whether you're whispering, it'll just make it all at
That's
one
what you were
volume.
talking about.
That's called the Levelator app. The second thing is I will be using Adobe Premiere Pro. We use the Creative Cloud Suite here at Think Media. I am aware that Adobe does have an audio program called Adobe Audition, but for the sake of time, energy, and also speed, I just like to use what I have at hand with Premiere. And the third thing is there's a million ways to skin this cat. So I just want to let you know this is what we do here at Think Media, and also what I do for my church and some client work. And I think it's a great entry-level way to just get the ball rolling on making your audio sound really good. So if you want to learn other ways, be sure to dig in and find what's best for you. We just found that this works best for us. So without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. Alright, so here we are on my desktop. As you can notice, it's so stinking clean because of this video. It never looks like this, but because of this video, I cleaned it up. Thank you for making me do so. Before we get into anything else, I just want to just show you the files prior to getting into this. So that your back end of your workflow is already clean. So here we go. We have, as you can see, under this podcast video folder, we have the 2 audio raw files. These are from the Zoom H4n. These are what goes straight from the mic into the Zoom. I have the video file of the podcast. Here's the video file shot in 4K, but you can notice that there's 2 different people, and that because of those, there's 2 different audio files.
So
But
she's got audio and
you need
video
raw
files
audio files
separated.
for
See
this
that?
process to work. If you're using audio from your iPhone and you bring it into your laptop, this works as well. If you're using audio from a video, this works as well. So just keep that in mind. Don't check out too soon. So we're gonna open up Premiere Pro. So here we go. I'm gonna open up Premiere Pro. Omar, why do you already have stuff in Premiere Pro? Okay, let me tell you a little something. If you were doing the same kind of work, whether it be for your own personal YouTube channel, or maybe you have a client that you do the same thing over and over, the same intro, the same music, the same titles, you can have an asset sequence. So I have this asset sequence that I'll always, resave it into the next month. So I have my intro music and my intro, and I don't have to fish for it every time I edit. So that's just a power tip. Anything you can systemize, try systemizing, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to import those two raw waveforms, or for you, whatever your audio is, you're going to import it. So we're going to right click, import inside the bin. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drag these two audio files onto the sequence. And then the second thing is I'm simply going to just cut the podcast from beginning to end, which it's straight through. So I'm just going to find that intro piece. What's up, welcome to the show. So then I'm just going to hit the C button to enable my cut tool. C. I go back to E, it goes to my arrow tool. I'm just going to delete this. And then I'm going to do the same with the end. So I'm zooming in and out by pressing plus and minus, by the way. So that's how the podcast ends.
You okay?
That's tight on the interface.
Yeah, I saw your face on this, we'll make sure it's alright.
So now I got my
Huh?
beginning of my podcast set, my end of my
So you
podcast.
probably can't see to the right
I'm just going
Alright, well, I'm just trying to see you.
increase the gain to this.
Alright,
to
well,
this
baby, have fun, alright, and I'll see you, you said you'll be back by 7, right?
Right-click and select, then right-click. I'm just going to set the
You said
gain
you'll be
to
back by 7, right?
Yeah.
I like to
Okay.
actually capture.
Alright, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Because you can always fix audio by
Okay,
raising up the volume,
Right.
but once you distort audio, you actually can't get it back. And so, just a good rule of thumb. And so, as you notice, so before when I was talking about it in the beginning of this video, levelating the audio. So if you notice, if I'm gonna drag the cursor, and I want you to look on the right side of the screen and just see how all over the place the levels are. So this is just from the beginning to the end of the podcast. See, that one's really up, and then it goes down, and then it goes down, and it goes up again, and goes down. So if you're listening to this podcast, it's just going to be
It's a trackpad on your,
intense to your ears
laptop.
or your speakers, or you're going to have to turn up your volume. So we're going to actually export this audio as another raw file. So I'm just going to put the cursor at the end of the audio file, hit O for out, and then I'm going to hit Command M to export, or you can go File, Export to Media. And I'm going to save this file in the same folder on the desktop. But this time, you're going to select AIFF. Very key that you select this because it's another raw audio file. It's an uncompressed audio file, so we're just going to make sure we put it in the podcast, and we're going to call this audio process, whatever we can call it, whatever we want. Hit export. Doesn't take much time. A few moments later. Alright, once it's done rendering, then we can go into our podcast video folder. As you can see, here is the latest export. It's the audio process. So now we're just going to drag that file into the Levelator app. If you can see right here, there's the Levelator free app, and you can get the link to it in the description below. What this program is doing is it's simply taking all the different levels of the audio and making it at one level. So if you're at volume 30 on your car radio, it'll be volume 30 the entire way. Once it's done, it's going to just put an output file in the actual folder. So now we can bring this back into Premiere. But before we do that, this is just the way I do it. I like to just delete everything because I'd rather just work with less files. And so I'm just going to bring in that audio file, that output file into Premiere. And then I'm going to bring it into the same sequence. Now I'm just going to add the intro and outro music, which is just in my assets sequence. I'm going to select it all and then paste it. And then what's cool about this is I just put it until they talk about what the podcast is about.
We're going to be speaking about tips.
Yeah.
Receiving tips, etiquette on.
So it's the intro, has the intro, and then it goes into what they're talking about. And then I'm just going to add this little blur toward the end. And then it really should be good to go. What's cool about podcasts is they're usually straight through. So this time, we're going to actually export it as an MP3. So you're going to hit the drop down on format, hit MP3, and then 256. We're going to change it from 128 to 256. And then this time you actually do want to title it what the podcast is actually called. And then so we're going to hit export, and boom, just like that, your audio is ready to be dropped. You got the MP3 file on deck. Just upload it to whatever server hosts your podcast, and then let the world hear your message.
Hey guys, this is Mike and Shauna Jones. We are the owners of Sassy Lashes. Our heart is to share with you guys our uphill battle in this lash industry and to show you what started out of a tiny bedroom in our house, extremely broke, which now turned into an 8-figure company.
From this place of spiritual, emotional, mental health, you can now build healthy relationships. But it actually starts with you. Everyone say it starts with me. From this place of spiritual, emotional, mental health, you can now build healthy relationships. But it actually starts with you. Everyone say it starts with me.
Well, hey, I hope you got so much value out of that tutorial. And if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit the like.
It did. I did get some value out of that.
Yeah.
But I didn't really get what I wanted, which was kind of, I guess I learned that he has video and audio files separated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he messed with the audio file all by itself, levelated it, made it nice, cleaned it up, and then put the intro in there, and then they add the video. So maybe that's what I need to be doing. So I have basically the audio file that we have right here that we've had so far. Doesn't say how much time we've had, but I'm going to stop
They
it.
definitely work hand in hand because you have to put them together. But as far as the levelation that he was talking about, it's definitely important because I know whenever I listen to like a mixtape or music in the car and somebody dubbed it wrong, I can't stand when I have to keep turning it up and down.
Right.
Because it's too loud on some parts.
Right. I'm going to play this back to me here. Somebody knock? Yeah, come on in. Okay, so I stopped that. So here's this video here you could look at just to kind of review.
GoPro.
Yeah, from the GoPro. Which one is it on here? Which one is it? She said 1951.
You know, I don't even hear them.
Huh?
I don't hear them.
Oh, in the
When
background.
you just said it's picking them up, I don't hear them.
This one, I just want to pause this real quick on this. So I'm recording on that, and then this we had the we were doing here, but we didn't record anything yet.
So do you want to go ahead and
this
put
was
everything
streaming.
on the
I
files
think
away?
what you're just talking about the setup.
Yeah, I guess so. Now let's see if we can take these files here.
Question like, hey, what should we do? So you guys recommend, and you make it, you know, the people that we know within our circle.
So I can take these off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my hard drive.
100 viewers on
Unless you want to, well,
Yeah.
I'll grab my hard drive so you can drag them all to one folder. So you can kind of decide where
As
you
we're
put them.
recording this right now. See, I need to take the video files and put them all on here, and somehow this will see. So we'll file this. We'll just save as. We'll just put
it's gonna be
Podcast test.
you know, after this video. So, but when like I said, when I edit the video and I post it, I want the audio just like this.
Right, save that. So John said, they said Adobe Premiere, didn't they?
It can be.
Don't I got that on?
You have to learn it up.
Huh?
It's not hard, but it's an extra step.
Bring me, that's a subscription I got. Bring me, my backpack out of the trunk. It's the 10.
I would say, since today is Sunday, come Wednesday night, if you're available, I can take you by the church and you can see their setup.
Sound like a freaking white dude, man.
Huh?
I sound like some white dude.
That sounds
Do
like
it for ya. It's funny. I've never heard myself like that. This is like a really, really high quality mic. So I've never heard that version of myself. I've heard myself, but not like that.
Right, like real clear with the headphones and
it's
stuff.
like that's super.
I know I never heard about that.
Yeah, that's super clear. I mean, I hear you all the time, so
right, and I hear you all the time too.
How you sound to me, regular, is slightly different.
Right, because it's so right up in your ear.
It's like those are really good headphones and it's a really good mic, and it sounds totally different. But of course, you're not speaking into the mic
all the time, yeah. And when
80% of the time, but of course you have to do that. So yeah.
So I guess now, what is this Home Acrobat Pro?
Like I said, if you don't have one, I can get it to you tonight since
You're talking about
since we got to hook up. Well, yeah, I got to come back over here. So
what is this? I don't even know what I'm in. So is there another? So the software is what I need to be able to put all this together. So he was using Adobe.
You come in.
And so he was using Adobe. It's not. We're not recording.
Yeah, I'm about to give you. We're recording over there, but is that James' jacket?
It looks like the Levi's.
Yeah. I also want to talk about the whole Yahweh thing too, because I want to figure that out.
Yeah.
So James, I'm going to give you
What's that?
this hard drive.
Hard
And
drive.
then you can put everything in one place.
Okay.
Then when you're gonna have it on the hard drive, then you just
I got this one here.
you're gonna take it from the hard drive. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna take it from the hard drive and then put it all on wherever, or you can just keep it on the hard drive. But it'd be nice to have it cloud somewhere.
How do I get?
You have to plug that into every device, and then drop all the files in one folder.
Okay, so I have my GoPro, the way I get it off my GoPro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually
right, but drop them all on that hard drive.
Okay, I'm gonna get it off of here.
Unless you want to use a flash drive, cause yours is C. Let's see.
I got the hard drive right here. So
Does that Pro come with that Pro that has C, right? I did not bring my. Yeah, I think yours.
So that's my Toshiba. Now I need to go into what is this? Movies and TV. Where
do you have a USB output on that Pro?
Say that again.
On that MacBook Pro.
Yes.
You got a full USB?
Yeah, I got this. It's got an adapter. It's on USB-C, so I got the adapter.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say you can use this if not.
Yeah.
But you already got one.
That's what is that?
Yeah, this is C to VGA, HDMI,
everything,
Ethernet, and USB.
Yeah. I need to get a couple more different adapters. So okay, so I'm gonna open these up. So I got these files. So I'm gonna just pull all these files. Over this Toshiba, and I'm gonna make another folder.
Yeah, drop everything into one folder, and then drop it on your hard drive. And keep in mind, we can edit on the go too. Since we're gonna be out tonight, we can edit on the go, and then let's just make a promise to ourselves.
Podcast videos.
Let's just make a promise to ourselves that we'll try to get it posted by midnight. You want to do that?
For sure. Podcast video and audio.
Yeah, so we can focus on.
Well, and then regardless if we post or not, I think our goal should be a finished product. So we could actually say, okay, now it's ready to post.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
but our goal is midnight.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I got that. So going here to the videos, Logitech, take capture. Alright, I'm gonna take these videos here. I'm gonna grab them, I'm gonna put them in. View.
Oh, that's right. This one out of the website.
Okay, so now I'm gonna delete these.
Well, I wouldn't delete them, but yeah.
Well, I didn't delete them in there, but should be in here too. Okay, so I got those in there. Okay, so those are from here. So now once you
It's
get,
on your hard drive.
what's that?
It's on your hard
Yeah,
drive.
it's on the hard drive. Yeah.
Don't just
So now,
don't pull that out. Oh, you gonna hook that into the laptop, the camera?
I might, or I might just take the card out.
Yeah, you need to get you a, if you don't have one, a card reader too.
I got one. It's got a card reader on that and in the actual laptop.
Don't forget, you're not supposed to just snatch that hard drive out. You're supposed to. Well,
close it out.
never mind. I forgot. Microsoft updated, said that it don't matter no more. Recently.
So pull that out. So now this is the audio. This is the video files from that.
You know what you're doing right now, dropping files in different folders and making folders. I swear kids do not know how to do that, bro.
What do you mean?
They're learning at school. But that's like my biggest thing is for kids not to know, they don't like know how to take a file and put it in the right place. Your kids might know, but I know a lot of kids don't know.
Okay, so import the selected file. Import 2, 3.
Is it asking you where to put them, or is it just going to drop them
It's
down?
just gonna put them in my album.
Oh, it's probably gonna put it in pictures.
And then
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
name
move
it.
it from there. Yeah. Really, I got one picture and 2 videos, so. Take it a second to the. Importing those, so I got the ones off of that onto the hard drive. So now I'm putting those onto this hard drive. Should just open up the files and not even download them. Should be able to see this.
Well, you could have dragged them over.
Yeah, let's do that. So
Let's check the date.
These are 2. Yes, today. These are the video files here. I can take those and just put those over here into the podcast video and audio files. Not enough space. What?
On your flat, on your external?
That's what it's saying. Space free, 602 megabytes. Total size 460 gigabytes. Cancel. Well, let me erase a bunch of shit off of this thing, I guess. And this thing is about full. Huh?
You don't have to. You just put it on your laptop.
Yeah, but I was trying to see if I could.
Cause you only have. Let's see, you got the laptop's video, the GoPro's video, And then the YouTube video you download from YouTube.
I need to really get rid of this shit.
I wouldn't delete that, bro.
What? These movies?
Yeah, because I mean, anyway it goes, you're going to need to keep all the files cloud anyway, because, like, let's just say you're busy one night, or, you know, I'm busy, and then it's like, well, who's going to do the editing tonight? You know, I'm not going to have access to the files because they need to, we're going to have to put them in the cloud anyway.
Well, let's see here, so.
If it was smart, we're going half on a monthly payment and get like moving forward, get like, you know, 6 or 8 terabytes of space.
Just saying there's not enough space.
Right, man. Just put it all on your just put it on your computer for now. Cause I'll be back and I got an external hard drive with space on it.
This is a little shit. Yeah, but this motherfucking thing is like, I could have swore this is
Terabyte.
500 gigabytes.
Yeah, 500 not a lot though.
Yeah, nowadays.
Nowadays you run 4s and 6s and 8s.
All this shit just needs to be gotten rid of off of here, really, what it is. Especially all these fucking movies and shit.
Bro, trust me. Leave it. I got hard drive now. I'll bring you some tonight.
All this shit needs to go.
There's also one called a NAS, a network storage, meaning you will have a drive. Okay, let's just name it Z or service, right? So all these devices that you got plugged up, you would just drop it all to service. You see what I'm saying? Because it's on the network. That might be the route you want to go. It's basically having a server, but
so this is like 2 million fucking kilobytes. Delete that shit. 2 million.
I got a 2 terabyte sitting at home.
Yeah, I've had this little thing forever.
And then we can actually put that 2 terabyte on the network. So like that way, like even when I'm over here and I'm like the one doing the video capturing, or if I'm helping out saving something, we can just save to it.
I'm thinking maybe that would have been a little bit of
that came out of go. He may be 396.
Still saying additional 2 gigabytes. I only cleared out almost 2 gigabytes canceled.
Yeah, gigs are.
But it won't, so that's kind of what I was doing last night. Like I've just been going through and getting rid of shit, cleaning out all the SD cards from these cameras, charging the batteries and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because say you leave something for years, that battery can stop working. Same thing with your motorcycles. I hope you trickle charge those.
You know, did I even take that fucking them chargers from your house that day?
I don't know. I mean, cause what was you driving that day? Cause you better hurry up and like they gonna die here soon. Cause I gotta get my battery out my truck before my stuff die. And we got this cold weather coming in too. It's gonna kill the batteries. What was I about to say to you? Yeah, so we gonna edit it up tonight.
See if I can put at least one of these videos in here.
Can I
It's a
believe
big
it?
ass movie film.
Yeah, cause I'm about to run home and be right back. I got a hard drive.
I know I can get at least this one in here. Okay. That's the big one. So that's that video that we just did. So that means I got the Logitech from this camera, and then I got it from this camera here, and then I just need to get it from the GoPro. So. On this one, still keep that out. So that's almost done, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna
That's the audio.
you got Movie Maker on here. Movie, iMovie. Let's just do iMovie. Import media. So here's our we'll use iMovie.
Mm-hmm.
To start out.